So hey there guys, I've just watched episode 5 of Parasite. Yeah. The reaction is in the description. Links are there, go watch it and go back here if you want to listen to the discussion. And the discussion starts right now. And this is not gonna be a long discussion because there was literally almost nothing happening except for people being punched in the face a lot, then other people being punched in the face, and then people who was punched in the face will punch other people in the face, and also mother died, and also Shinichi was kind of like extremely badly wounded. Done. Here's your discussion. Oh, in my opinion on that, fuck it. That's my opinion. But I mean, it was, in a way, it was expected that this is gonna happen. I was saying in the previous episode that the parents going away is a sign of either them being killed pretty soon or them being saved from like bad stuff. And as I've said, like the author of anything, he can literally kill anyone, whatever, whenever, however he wants. So he chose this way. At least she died in a beautiful place, being kinda happy. But it's not like it's very great. So we start with a nice couple on a car that looks like Mini Cooper, and actually very much looking like Mini Cooper. Even the emblem is like that. And the stupid Parasite doesn't know how to use seatbelts. And the even more stupid driver looks at that and fucking flies with like whole car flies. He misses the turn, flies like who knows where, and they reckon the tree. And the guy being saved because, well, saved by the belt. But the stupid Parasite was badly wounded, and she's like, okay, gonna go to this body now. And she went to the body, and it did not work. It didn't work normally. It didn't work well. So she kind of was. Her Parasite. So as far as I understand, as far as Migi was saying, and as far as we see here, these parasites they adapt pretty fast, but after they adapt, they kinda form themselves, right? So if you were a right arm, you cannot go to the brain now because you're kind of formed as an arm, and if you were a man, then you cannot go to woman because they're different. They have like different organs and shit. I mean, I don't think there's like that big difference. Man and a woman, they have a big difference in their hormones and all that, but physically, it's not like this big difference. But for them, it's noticeable because they connect it to whole body to nerve system. So that doesn't work. You cannot go from man to woman and from woman to man and feel good now. So as far as I understand, the body just dies, and the parasite cannot control. I mean, at first he couldn't control it at all, but then he kind of started controlling it. Oh yeah, and then we go through the theme of Shinichi going through this change of his personality, of like the fact that Migi is living with him. They have their connected blood system and nerve system, so they influence each other one way or another. And Tamiya noticed that. And what's I don't know about this girl, this Kana girl. Did she actually feel that? Because it looked like she actually felt something at some point. She did the exact same thing as Tamiya did. She looked him in the eyes and saw something in there, and like little blood pieces, like something. She was like scared. I don't exactly understand that yet, but Migi said that she's extremely sensible to parasites, I suppose. So then Shinichi finds his friend Nagai, the one who got Scorpion punched in the face some time ago. And there's like again like stupid pathetic bullies. I mean, god damn it. And if this is kind of normal, this situation when like three goes on one and the one is a like strong guy, considered a strong guy goes in a group of strong guys, this is like a normal gang wars type of situation. It's not like that bad most of the time, but uh, then when they captured Murano, that was ridiculously stupid, people. This is not how it goes. And if it goes like that, you go to fucking police and tell that they're like what there's like terrorism happening around. So yeah, you do not take women in your male fucking fights. Dominance, for dominance. So we have five guys: a fat one, a masked one, and so skinny. Another skinny one, another skinny one. Goddamn, I would kill them all if they tried to do something bad with me. Like literally, these bullies. I don't know about other people in Japan, but all the animes I'm seeing with Japanese bullies, they look like pussies, people. I'm sorry if it harms someone, but they're nothing. They're laughable. If you're a Japanese person and you have issues with bullies, I mean, if I'm gonna visit Japan in few years, you just write me down and we together gonna see your bully, and I'm gonna like murder him dead, and he will ask forgiveness after that, you know. So what was I even saying? So this stupid bullies, and there's a girl, there's like a boss type of guy in a hat, Oh yeah, he wears hat, he's boss now. And what the hell? Hats, scarves. This girl has not those ears like winter-ish, but it does not look like winter. I mean, I'm not exactly sure about Japan's climate because this is a very radically climately changing country. At some regions there's basically no winter, but other regions it is actually the most snowy regions in the world. Not in Canada, not in Russia, not in Antarctica. It's in Japan. The most amount of snow falls in some province or some city. It's even called something Fukui or something city. I don't exactly remember. There's like snow in like Christmas there, and I'm not sure why they're wearing such clothes because looks like summer to be honest. I mean I know that during summer in Japan you're gonna melt. So anyways, people are being punched. The guy being punched. And Migi, and then we see flashback with Migi, and he says that you guys, you people, you tend to be altruistic, protective, towards other humans. And yeah, that's normal, but this is not like unique case for humans. Animals also do that. If you're gonna hurt some dog, and other dogs will hear that, some of the dogs will go because they feel the dog is suffering, and they're gonna try to help the dog because that's instincts. And a lot of animals actually protect other animals. So it's not like absolutely weird for a human being to do that. Where's my glasses? Why am I without glasses? Oh yeah, HD era, 4K for life. So he butts in, and that's a great frame. That's what happens if you do that. Um, oh yeah, I showed it. Um, and being punched. Migi sleeps, thank God, because if he was not sleeping, he'd probably punch those people. Pathetic, yeah. And I mean, just punching them so hard. And then the girl, like, let them go. Why you do that? You're so weak. Looks him in the eyes, and he looks at her with face being like messed up, and she sees something in him, and like, and runs away. Right? That was loud. What she said? She was just scared, right? And just ran away. So, anyways, he helps Nagai, and they're like best buddies now, I suppose. Girls see him being punched, beaten. But as I've said, he looks pretty good for a man who was just. Uh, I was just speaking to a fucking light. Because there's too much of them. I'm missing. I'm messing that. His face looks too good for a man who was just punched with a leg in the face. And his glasses is like armor type of glasses. And then you see like those, that boy, and his friends. They're like, yeah, they're serious. I mean, the friend on the left was not too serious, but the main one, yeah, this one looks like a business. He means business. And they're like, nice job, bruh. Thank you for helping our boy with your face. And then we see again this kind of girl being weird. And then the fuckers take Murano. Look at this pathetic people. It's like pathetic. I don't have better words for that. It's like looking like stupid. One of them is the size. Where's my mouth? Mouse. Here. They're like tiny. I know. I'm getting angry on those. So they start fighting. And Migi wakes, by the way. Thank you for not killing them, Migi. I like that Migi is adapting even more. He understands that Shinichi is the type of guy, you have to coexist with him, and and he understands you, and you have to understand him. So it's like they have like a good relationship now. I really like it, and I hope it stays like that. Even though Migi at some point he created those claws, but then I suppose it was Kana who brought this or horde of people who gonna punch the hell out of those guys. Cause I mean, just look at that guy. He like this is a face of someone who's gonna murder you dead. The majority attacking the minority. That's how it goes. You punch them, they're gonna punch you. Then we see the stupid parasite pee in his pants, and Murano and our guy sitting, and he kinda. I mean, they definitely have a relationship here. And she sounds like Mayushi. I can give my arm. Like at this moment, she was like exactly like Mayushi. I don't know if this is a coincidence or the same voice actress. I might check it later. I'm just afraid of spoilers. Because you know what? Like, you open something, Murano, dead, deceased. No. Or alive, this is also a spoiler. Everything that tells what's happened with the girl in the next episode or later is a spoiler, so I know. But she definitely sounded like Mishi. Um, and they like flirting, and he's like, "You can stay. My parents are out," and she's like, "Nope." But still, it was a very cute scene. And again, this girl arrives. So they're friends now. Why is she so interested in that? Because she felt parasite in him? That's not the best ability, to be honest. If you're gonna befriend all the parasites, you're gonna end up being eaten by them. Does she know what she feel? Because Migi says like she feels our kind somehow, but does she know what she feel? As I've said, I know. And then the fucking scene, mother and father, Nobuko. Rip poor Nobuko. Yeah, I suppose. Yeah, this is the stupid parasite who was in the beginning. Exactly like this body. How? Where? What's the chance of that happening? What's the fucking chance? It's ridiculous, people. This is ridiculous. And she dies smiling. Oh, and interesting part. So the father was hit on the back. I don't know if he's okay or not, but the monster was searching for him. So he went to the house to check if the father is there to actually kill him, the witness. He said he's going to police, but I know the wound is pretty bad. I hope he's okay. At least him. At least don't kill him. He's not a monster. Then we have a weird scene. So he was sleeping in a sleepy state. And then, yeah, he wakes and Miki says, our kind is coming. He takes the blade and here you go. Here's the mama. But you can see on her face. I mean, at this scene, I can understand Shinichi's denial. Because those parasites, it's different when you see dead body of your close friend or relative, or when you see an alive person, even if it acts a bit weird, you tend to believe in miracles. And he went kind of crazy in a denial, even though the fact that he has a parasite, and he's like, oh, what's wrong with my hand? Nothing, nothing. Yeah, yeah, haha. Even though she was speaking about like she was not even trying to hide that she's a parasite. She was like actually saying that she's parasite, and he was still in the denial. And that happens. That's actually a psychological case, like super denial, especially in this situation when there's like that, yeah, a that human being that's actually standing here alive. It's like in your dream, if someone is dead and you haven't seen him for 10 years. I sometimes see people that are dead, my relatives in my dreams, and I feel normal about that. I don't think, oh, you should be dead now. No, I'm like happy to see them. I don't even think about that. Though sometimes in my dreams, I have like those dreams where you understand that you're dreaming and you can kind of control it. That's awesome. That's like literally awesome. It looked like a game at some point. I was somewhere I was somewhere outside. It was dark, and I felt like, oh, okay. I understood I'm in a dream, and I was like, okay, what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna fly. So, okay, why not? So I'm starting flying, and I'm going upper and upper, and I see that that's like a map of game loading. So like the dream is not like a big world. It appears. So you look there, it's something starting to appear there. So and I literally saw stuff appearing. It looks like actually like a computer generated program for me. I know maybe it was like a weird vision, but to me at that moment it felt like I actually saw how dreams are building, how the worlds you're living in are building. Because it's like funny, if you go down, if you don't fly, you go to some room, you expect something to happen there, but there's like something wrong with it or maybe not, and then you go back and there's like a different room. So the dreams are working like that, you know. You enter in a room, it's okay. You go away and it's a different room. It's okay. I know what I'm started speaking about it. So anyways, he's in denial up until the point he also almost got Migi, by the way. And props to Migi for not attacking him and not doing stuff. But though it's weird that Migi did not try to protect him or attack Mother. I mean, I know there was a knife, but you're a goddamn parasite. You can create a knife, knock this knife away, and do something, and you're like super fast. So I know, but again, it's plot reasons. He was stabbed. He was stabbed pretty brutally. And this is the end of the episode. And funny, and like calm music starts playing. Whoever created this ending is a weird person. I mean, creating it is not weird, but placing it in this type of anime is weird. The same with Attack on Titan season 1. There was also like like piano music playing after like something explodes and people die. So yeah, I don't know. I don't know what's gonna happen next. Our boy is extremely wounded now. I hope. I mean, it has to be okay, right? But that's not good. Mother is dead now. And I don't know what's with the father. And they have to deal with this shit parasite. Just to, just for mom. At least for mom. And that's the discussion, guys. It's 1 o'clock night already. Have to rest. Oops. So thanks for watching. Sorry for some technical issues, if there was technical issues, because I haven't seen it. I don't know, but I suppose there was. I don't like the shadow on my nose, but what can you do? Maybe I can do something. We'll see. Thank you again for watching. See you in the next episode, guys. Bye bye.